Hey guys, it's Jen, aka Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. I absolutely loved watching that movie this year, so I was super inspired to do a Halloween costume based on her berry green look and included some silver detailing of the beautiful features on her face. So I hope you guys enjoy watching. If you want to see how this look is done, then stay tuned. I'm going to start off by taking my glue stick and I'm going to apply this on my eyebrows to flatten them down. While my brows are drying, I'm actually going to take my primer and apply this all over my face because I'm gonna have a whole heck of a lot of green makeup on pretty dang soon. Next, I'm just taking my green cream makeup and I'm applying this all over my face, neck, and chest. This takes a few layers to completely cover everything, so feel free to use light layers, let it kind of dry in between before you go on to the next step. It might take a little while. Now to contour the face with some powder, I'm actually taking my Sugarpill giant palette. I'm using this color up here called Midori. It's a dark green. I'm going to cut this underneath the cheeks. I'm also going to apply this on either side of my forehead. I'm cutting toward where the brows go in. I'm also going to contour on the sides of my nose, down my nose bridge. Now to powder my whole face, I'm actually using a translucent powder. This is just my Tarte Smooth Operator powder. Now I'm going to take this olive green eyeshadow, and to give it a little more depth, I'm going to mix it just a touch with this black eyeshadow. And that's what I'm going to use to contour the eye area. So I'm mainly focusing this in the eye socket, blending it inward. There's going to be a lot of darkness winged out at this outer corner. And I'm also using this to contour the inner half of the eye socket right here. Using the black eyeshadow, I'm also going to just cut the crease a little bit stronger just in the eye socket right here. Because the makeup's so flat, this is really going to help it get some depth back into the eyes. I'm also going to just smoke out the lower lash line just a little bit right by my lashes. Now I'm taking a black liquid liner and I'm going to do a pretty significant wing on both the top lashes and the lower lash line. It's just going to taper down a little bit past the edge of the eye. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take my pencil eyeliner and I'm going to block out my waterline. Then I'm also going back in with my liquid liner and I'm just going to make a really crisp line on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and add mascara. Next, I'm adding a pair of fluttery false eyelashes. I just want to make them a little more feminine since this is such a strong, alien-y kind of look. So Gamora has some pretty distinct facial lines that are bright silver, and I'm going to start off with just a few areas on the cheeks. We're going to pull a line up that's a little bit parallel to that line we just drew. This one I'm just adding a tiny little tail going down. Now I'm going to move on to the eyebrow lines, and then we're going to do an upper line a little higher arched than parallel. Now I'm going to draw the inner brow markings. So this is just going to be the width of the nose bridge right here in the center of the face. These lines are just going to go straight up and down. I'm also going to go a little bit to the side, and I'm just going to do another line straight up and down. And I'm going to connect these lines in an S shape and go straight across, connect with that, and go up. Now for the forehead lines, this one's a little bit complicated, but you can do them with some pretty simple lines. We're just going to go to the outer edge of the pupil on your eye. I'm going to mark a little dot about there. I'm going to just draw a line straight down. This is going to cut into the top eyebrow line. Now take a small line going outward from the top, and this is going to go down a tiny bit. Do a third parallel line just a little bit inward, wing this in to connect the two. And then this one is going to curl in toward the middle of the head with a little wing. Now I'm going to take the skinniest eyeliner I have and I'm going to add lines next to the silver ones because originally Gamora has cuts that go in with the silver, so we're trying to mimic that depth. And I'm going to draw it right above the silver line. So I didn't outline every single edge, just the ones that make it seem like there's a single light source coming from above and it casts a little bit of a shadow. So if you want something that's just consistent, anything that's horizontal, do a dark line above it, and anything that's on the left side, if you just have a dark line on that edge, that'll kind of keep it consistent and give it that look of depth. Now finally for the lips, I'm going to add a little bit of green to this dark burgundy color to give kind of a darker, still sexy kind of look. Now to finalize the look, I'm just going to add my wig and complete the costume. So this is the completed Gamora Guardians of the Galaxy look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. My catsuit and wig are both from Leg Avenue. The catsuit is actually a Catwoman outfit, but I thought it was really well suited for this look. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to see more Halloween tutorials. This is Jen, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye! So this is like Rocket, and this is like his gun. These are my buddies. These are my Guardians of the Galaxy buddies. I just need a tree for Groot. Okay, we're a team. All of the Guardians. I am Groot. One of the first things I wanted to do a tutorial on is an Ariana Grande hair and makeup tutorial. Hey guys, did I scare you? Today's tutorial is a Halloween look based on an anime called Attack on Titan.